months, when you realize the unbelievable amount of time we all have as humans and how much. All right. Good evening, everybody. Good evening, good evening, good evening. If you can hear me, please let's drop in 333 in the chat. If you can hear me, please drop in 333 in the chat box. All right, all right. Okay, great, great, great. I want to welcome everybody. First of all, uh, first of all, my name is Abolade Adekola, as you can see right in front of you. Everybody call me the Kingmaker. All right, so I want to welcome you guys to this wonderful training. Okay, and in this 7 days training, you guys, you're going to learn a lot of things. All right, so if today is the first time you'll be joining any of our training, please kindly put in 2 in the chat. If today is the first time you'll be joining any of our trainings, please put in 2 in the chat box. Drop in 2 in the chat if today is the first time you'll be joining any of our trainings. Okay, all right. I see quite a few number of people are just joining us. So I want to welcome you guys. I want to welcome you guys. Uh, to get started, let me quickly take a few minutes to tell you guys about me. All right. So if you don't know me, like I said, my name is Abolade Adekola, known as the Kingmaker. So I'm a trader, I'm a coach, I'm the founder of the King Forex Trading Mastery. I've been trading for 5 years and 9 months. All right. And I've been trading binary since 2019. Okay. And I gained mastery in binary just 2 or 3 months after I got started. Okay. So I'm just telling you this so that you really know a little more about me. Okay. So now I've trained quite a number of traders, which a lot of them are successful. So I want to welcome you guys to this wonderful training again. And let me take this opportunity to tell you that this is probably going to be the best move you're going to make in this business. All right. So for us to proceed, if you have been trading binary before, please, I want you to put in 5 in the chat. If you have been trading binary before, please put in 5 in the chat box. If you have been trading binary before, please put in 5 in the chat box. If you have not been trading binary, this is your first time, put in 3. If you have not been trading binary, this is your first time, put in 3. All right, all right. I see a lot of people, this is their, they haven't been trading binary before. Great. Yeah, let's start from there. For those of us who have not been trading binary before, this is your first time, you're probably going to go into binary. I want to tell you that binary option is a very good option when it comes to trading. This gives you the opportunity to earn in minutes, all right? And for those of us who have been trading binary before, you probably may have not been making profit, or you make profit today, lost the money tomorrow. You are right on this call, and I want to congratulate you for being on this call, because this is going to be a high opener for you. And this is not the first time we'll be having this kind of training. Those who have passed through our training can testify to the value they gain a lot. which they are still getting to today. All right. So this training is going to change the way you trade binary option. If you have not been profiting in binary, this is going to change the way you trade. And my golden promise to everyone on this call is that after this 7 days training, you are going to be happy with yourself. This is going to be something. It's going to be a decision. You're going to congratulate yourself in the next after 7 days. All right. So I want to congratulate you for being here today. Now, for me to get started, let me quickly tell us that success is meant for action takers. Success is not meant for everybody. Okay? You are only eligible to earn what you learn. You do not have the right to earn from what you do not learn. All right? So binary option, forex trading, crypto trading, shares trading is all about a process, and you want to learn the process for you to become a successful trader. And for you to be called a successful trader, it means you are an educated trader. Okay, you can never ever find any successful trader without being educated. You want to get yourself equipped with the right knowledge. A lot of people are trading binary day in, day out. And I tell you, large number of them are not making money. And the reason why they are not making money, everything will be shown to you and it will be shared to you within these 7 days. So you want to pay close attention to every information I am going to share with you in this 7 days training. All right? You want to pay close attention. You want to jot as many uh, information as possible. You want to jot it down because this is going to help you a lot. And I repeat again, you are going to congratulate yourself after this 7 days training. Trust me, take my word for it. All right. And I'm telling you this from experience because what I'm about to share with you in these 7 days is what I have been doing for over 14 months consistently, and I have good proof for that. So if you have been on our group for a while, then definitely you large number of you will know that I know what I'm talking about because a lot of proof have been shown to those who requested for it in the past. All right. So before I start demystifying it one after the other, please I want you to get your mind open to every information I'm about to share with you today, and be prepared that this is probably going to be the beginning of your online trading success if you have not been successful in the past. All right. So let's get started fully. What is binary option? You can see right in front of you. Binary option is all about earning in minutes. It's all about earning in minutes. So if you can see my screen, you can see my slide. Please kindly put in one in the chat. If you can see my slide, please put in one in the chat box. If you can see my chart, I want you guys to put in one in the chat. Okay, great. So happy about that. The reason why a lot of people are not making money in binary is because they do not have the right information. And when you do not have the right information, trust me, you're going to run in a circle. You're going to be running in a circle, and the whole thing is going to get you frustrated. So when you are open, you have the right information with you, and you're following the process the way it should be followed. Trust me, you're going to be successful. This applies to either forex, binary trading, crypto trading, shares trading, and all of that. So you want to follow the process judiciously. You want to learn and get yourself equipped with the right knowledge. All right. So what is binary option? What is binary option? This is a very simple and straightforward word. Binary options, called HFS, high frequency, is a financial product where the buyers receive payouts or loses their investment based on whether the options expires in the money. What does this mean? I'm sure those of us who have been trading binary before really understand what this is all about. So if you have been trading binary option in the past, I'm double sure you understand what this is all about. But for the sake of those who do not, who have not been trading binary option in the past, and for those of us who have been trading and you do not have good knowledge about what is binary, you've seen it right in front of you. This is all about you putting your money in a trade, and after a minute or two, or 3 minutes or 5 minutes, depending on the time frame you choose to trade. Okay, if after the expiration of that time, if after the expiration of that time, uh, you're able to win the trade, that means you've won the trade. I hope you guys are following. So you want to trade in 3 minutes, you want to trade in 2 minutes, you want to trade in 5 minutes. So you're saying after 3 minutes, if I choose the price to go up in the next 2 minutes, if the price should go up in the next 2 minutes, it means I have won the trade. And I say, okay, I pick a trade. I said, okay, in the next 2 minutes, this trade should go up. And if in the next 2 minutes the trade did not end in profit, then it means you have lost the trade. So that is the simplicity of binary option, guys. That is the simplicity of binary option. So binary option is a financial product where the buyers receives payout or loses their investment based on whether the options expires in the money. All right. So how this is very, very clear to you guys. So that is all about binary option. Binary option is not a trade where you have to wait for a couple of hours or days before you are able to get your profits. This is a it's a different ball game entirely compared to traditional forex. And now let me share with you, in binary option, a lot of people tend to think binary option uh it's a gamble. No, this is totally different. And I want to tell you that that perception is the wrong one. Binary option is known as time-based trading, while traditional forex is known as traditional forex and is known as price-based trading. What do I mean about that? In binary, you want to trade in 2 minutes. You're saying in 2 minutes, I want to get my profit. You want to trade in 5 minutes. You are saying in 5 minutes, I want to get my profit. So that is binary. You are trading based on time. But in forex is known as the traditional forex. So you are trading based on price. You are saying I want to get my profit when price moves from a certain period to a certain period. So I want to get my profit when price moves between 1 naira to 10 naira. So that is price based trading. But in forex, it is called price based. And binary option is derived, is taken away from forex. So binary option also forex. For those of us who do not know, guys, binary option is also forex. So the only time difference is just that binary option is uh time-based trading, is price-based trading. All right. So guys, I hope that is clear. So if that is making some sense to you guys, I want you to drop in 333 in the chat. If my explanation makes some sense to you guys, I want you to drop in 333 in the chat. And in this 7 days training, I'll be sharing the most powerful three things that contribute to success in binary trading. So I will show to you the reason why a lot of people are failing in this business when it comes to binary. Okay, all right. So I'm so happy a lot of you following me. All right, keep following me. So in these 7 days, like I said, I'll be revealing the most the three most powerful aspects that contribute to success in binary trading. And these are the things you want to focus on to be successful in binary. Any deviation from these three things I'm going to share with you, then success uh is not around the corner. But if you can stick to those three things I'm going to share with you, trust me, you're going to be successful week in, week out, uh, every month. To catch out of binary every month. So that is that. All right. So let's keep moving forward. Now, in binary, there are several advantages of binary options compared to traditional forex. A lot of you may have been thinking, or for those of us who have not been trading binary before, you may have been thinking, what is the difference? One of the difference I mentioned earlier on is that you want to trade binary. Binary option is time-based trading, while traditional forex is price-based trading. And binary option has a lot of advantages over forex. Okay, and these are the reason why I personally like to trade binary every day. All right. One of the advantages of binary options is that no figuring out stop loss or take profits. Now, guys, let me share with you. If you have been trading forex before, for those of us who have been trading forex, if you have been trading forex before, I want you to put in 5 in the chat box. Either you are trading on demo or you are trading on live account, put in 5 in the chat. Trading forex before, put in 5 in the chat. Be honest with yourself. Everybody, I want you to know. I want keep the answers coming in. If you have been trading forex before, you're trading on either demo or live account, putting 5 in the chat. If you have not trading forex, you just add forex, you're trading forex into in the chat. If you have been trading forex either on demo or live account, putting 5 in the chat. I want to know those of us. A few numbers of those of us have been trading forex before. I have 8 people, and right now keep the number. I want to know those who have been trading forex. I have some questions for you. Those who have been trading for, putting 5 in the chat. You are trading on Yes, sorry guys, I got booted out. Just few seconds, I got booted out. So I think I'm back. So if you can hear me, guys, kindly put in one in the chat. So sorry, guys, I got booted out. Yes, I got booted out due to network. I think I'm back on right now. Okay, great. Everybody can see my you can see my screen, right? Okay, so let's move on. So for those of us who have been trading forex before, you may have been wondering, if you are still new, you may have been wondering, for you to become successful in forex trading, you must know where to put in your stop loss or take profits. You will agree with me that for you to become successful in forex, you must know where to put in your stop loss or take profit. But trust me, in binary, you do not need all that. You don't. There is no. You don't have to start figuring out where do I have to put in my stop loss, where do I have to put in my take profit. Binary option does not have all of that. So that saves you a lot of time and a lot of headache. So this is one of the simplicity of binary trading. So there is no, you don't have to start figuring out where you put your stop loss or take profit. Do you understand that, guys? So the next one right here is that no calculation of pips or risk management. Now, see, these are one of the great advantages of forex. For you to become a successful trader, when it comes to forex, you must know how to calculate pips and be able to manage your risk properly. In forex, if you do not know how to calculate pips and you do not know how to manage your trade, you are going nowhere. But in binary, you do not need all of that. Okay? Knowing how to calculate pips or trade management takes a lot of time to some people in forex. So it gives a lot of headache when it comes to forex. But in binary option, you do not need all of that. This is one of the simplicity of binary trading. So this is going to help us a lot. Binary, if you have, I said in one of our one of our messages on the groups, I said if you have been trading binary before, sorry, if you have been trading forex, you have been trading crypto, you have been trading shares, you have been trading volatility index or all of that, and you have not been profitable, try binary option. This is going to change the game. Your trading game is going to change totally. Trust me, I am telling you this from experience. I have coached uh, quite a good number of people, and a lot of them are successful to the glory of God. All right. So in binary option, you don't have to worry yourself, where do I have to put in my take profit or stop loss, and you don't have to worry yourself about any trade management. The only thing that is needed in binary is uh, fund management. That is that. Okay, so you don't need trade management. Now, the next one right here is that no wondering how many pips you will make per trade. Okay, so these are the qualities of forex trading that you must possess for you to become successful in forex trading. But you do not need all of that in binary. So you don't want to start wondering how many pips you have to make uh, per trade for me to make money. Binary options does not require all of that. You only want to work or trade based on time, based on 1 minute, 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. That is all what you need in binary to become successful. All right. So you don't have to start thinking, start giving yourself a lot of headache, how many pips you want to make per trade. So binary option does not have that. What you're so concerned is just to trade in 2 minutes and make your profit, trade in 5 minutes and make your profit, then get out of the market. I hope this is very, very clear. So these are the advantages of binary option, and to me, they are powerful when it comes to binary options. Contribute to the simplicity of binary options trading. All right. Now the next one right here is no exchange drawdown. What does that mean? A lot of us, for those who have been trading forex, quite number of some people may not know this. So drawdown is uh, when you lose some trade, and you've been able to lose some trade based on some percentages. Okay, you've been able to have some losses incurred on your account. But in binary options, this is a little bit different. Okay, there is no way you have to record your drawdown in binary. If you are losing $10, you know you are losing $10. If you are losing $5, you know you are losing $5 per chance. But in forex, this is totally different. When you lose some percentage in forex, then it's going to draw you down. All right, it's going to draw you down according to forex. But in binary, you don't have all of that. So when you lose any amount, you know that is the amount you lose. So it does not have any significant effect on your account. I hope this is very, very clear, guys. I hope this is very, very clear. Now, look at this, guys. We have fixed and predictable payouts. Now, this part excites me a lot in binary. Fixed and predictable payouts. For you to even go into a trade, you already know what you are making. You see, this part delights me a lot in binary options trading. All right, it delights me a lot. It means for me to even take any trade, I already know what the amount I'm making. If I'm going to make $10, I already know that. If I'm going to make $20, I already know that. But this is a little bit different in forex. Okay, so binary gives you fixed and predictable payouts. So if you want to get 60% payouts, you get it. You want to get 90% payouts, you already know that even before you take the trade at all. You already know what you are getting as a profit. All right. So that is that, guys. So pay attention to this. The next one on the list right here is that there's no spread. Okay, no spread where immediately you are in a negative, which causes a lot of upset stomach for new traders. You see, a lot of things uh, that gives new traders some headache when it comes to forex is that the moment you take a trade in forex, now those of us who have been trading forex, I want you to confirm this. Okay, I want you to confirm what I'm about to share with you right now. Immediately you take a trade in forex, the next thing you will see is red. The next thing you will see is red. Either you click buy or sell in forex. The next thing you will first of all see is red, negative. And how does that happen? It happens due to spread. So for you to make any money forex, the first thing you have to make is that you have to make brokers profit first before you start making your own money. See, a lot of people do not know this, and this is the truth. For you to make any money in forex, the first money you have to make is the broker's money. The commission the brokers is charging you. That is the first money you have to make first before you start making your own personal profits. All right. So in binary, there is nothing like spread. So and immediately you see red on your account when it comes to forex is due to spread. All right. So you have to cover for the spread first, which means you have to pay for the spread first before you start making your own profit in forex. But in binary option, this is totally different. There is nothing like spread in binary options, and this does not give you any headache. So this is really, really simple, and the simplicity in binary options gives binary traders a lot of edge of making money. But trust me, you have to learn the process. You need to follow simple process to become successful. I am telling you this based on my wide years of experience. All right. See, a lot of people want to make money, but they do not want to sacrifice. A lot of people want to be successful, but they are not ready to pay the price the successful people have paid. That is why you will see a lot of people hungry for success, but they're not ready to pay the price. So success is meant for those who are ready to sacrifice their time, their resources, their finance, and every other thing that requires to be successful. And now, guys, I will share with you guys. Around you, you may have seen a lot of successful people. Okay, probably online, you have read about a lot of successful people. But you need uh to learn the process the wealthy people have learned to become successful. You want to learn the same thing. You want to follow their trend. You want to learn from those who are already in the know. But a lot of people want to learn on their own. I do tell some of our students, you can learn binary option. Go online, go on YouTube, go on Google, go there, go and learn binary option. But trust me, you are going to come back. You're going to come back again and start donating to the market. So you want to work with those who are already in the know. You want to work with those who are already making money. You want to work with those who are already successful in the business or in the area of business you are interested in. I'm not talking about Forex alone. I hope you're following me, guys. So, and in Forex, in binary option, and most importantly, online trading, you need someone who will hold you by the hand, take you through the path of success. But obviously, you must commit your time and resources to become successful. I hope this is clear to you guys. So let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. Now, the next one right here is that no trade management is required, which most do not know. You see, all these qualities right you're seeing right in front of you, if you do not possess almost everything in Forex, you are going nowhere. Few seconds, guys. All right, guys. So now this is it. In binary option, there's nothing like trade management. I said quite a number of times that for you to become successful in Forex, you must know trade management, but you do not need all of that in binary option. All right. So you simply take your trade, you either win the trade or you lose the trade based on your expiration time. I hope this is clear. I hope this is making some sense to you. All right. So now, good. So if you are gaining some value, guys, I want you to put in your emoji in the chat. Drop in 333 in the chat if you are gaining some value right here. If you are gaining some value, guys, I want you to put in 33 in the chat. Now, the next one on the list is that no downloading of any app before you can trade. You see, I've had a lot of questions based on this last one. A lot of people have been asking me, do I have to download anything before I trade binary option? I keep telling them no. You do not need MetaTrader 4 to trade binary option. You do not need any app to trade binary option. You trade right on the broker's website. It's as simple as that. So you don't start figuring out what you need to download to start trading. So this is one of the simplicity of binary trading, guys. So Take note of what I've shared with you guys. For those of you who have been trading binary before, you will attest to all these advantages of binary options over forex trading. All right. So, and later on, I'm going to share with you few disadvantages of binary option. But the disadvantages are relatively small compared to the advantage. All right. So, uh, if you can keep to the advantages and know what are the disadvantages, obviously you are going to win in binary option trading. Trust me, I am telling you and sharing this with you based on my years of experience. All right. To the glory of God, I'm a successful trader, and by the grace of God, I'm going to continue to be successful because I will continue to follow the process. All right. And success in binary option or in forex trading, it does not really matter uh, about the years. Your years of the years of time you spend in the business does not really matter. What really matters is you following the process and be guided properly. All right. I hope this is making some sense to you guys. So let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. Now, the next one right here is that how to profit from binary move. You see, a lot of people do not know this. How do you profit from binary? You see, to profit from binary, it's very, very simple. You either click buy or sell. You either say price is going up or it's going to go down based on your time frame. It's as simple as that. Many people have been thinking, okay, for those of you who have not been trading binary before, you are just about to get into the business. Binary option is very, very simple. It's all about you clicking either buy or sell, either put or call. So when you say call, call means that you are saying the price will go up based on what you are seeing right in front of you. If you click on call, you are saying price should go up. You click on put, you are saying price should go down. So how do you profit from that? You only profit based on the time expiry you have selected. It's as simple as that. I have said this earlier on. Okay, but I'm going to expatiate a little on it a little bit more right now. So when you click on call, which is buy, and you choose your time frame, okay, you're saying the trade should expire in 3 minutes. What does that mean? That means that you are saying within 3 minutes, this particular trade should go up. If in 3 minutes and 3 minutes expires and the trade is not has not moved up, then you are not in profit. It means you have lost the trade. I hope this is clear. So when you click on call, which is buy, so after 3 minutes, for example, which is your expiration time, if the price goes up in just 1 point, okay, and for those of you who have been trading binary, sorry, forex, for you to make 1 pip, definitely you need 10 points to make 1 pip in forex. You need 10 points to make 1 pip. It's like you having, for example, you having 10 naira, for example, and out of that 10 naira, for you to get to 10 naira, you obviously need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. This is how binary counts. So you do not need to make 1 pip in binary to make profit. What you need is just 1 point to make profit. And if you have more than that, you are in profit. If you have less than that, you are in profit. So this is how binary option works. Guys, I hope you're following. So now, when it comes to put, this is the opposite side of it. Put is when you say market should go down in 2 minutes, market should go down in 3 minutes. So if before that 2 minutes, market goes down in any form, probably in 1 pip, in 10 points, in 1 point, just a little bit, you only need a small drop. So if that small drop remains within that 2 minutes, it means you have won the trade. And to the glory of God, we make this day in, day out, and we are profiting with this day in, day out. And as a matter of fact, Monday, which is tomorrow, we are going to start a live trading with the previous class, which means we are going to be making money together while we all trade live. All right. So that is one of the good aspects of binary. When you have someone who holds you by the hand, then the journey is very, very, very simple and smooth. So the reason why a lot of people are failing in online business, either binary or forex, is because they lack proper mentorship. They lack someone who to guide them through the way and give them the right education. So the right education is the most important thing. Okay, somebody should please should respond to Williams, who is saying joining earpiece to hear the audio. Please, somebody should please assist him on that. Okay, so now that is all about how to profit from binary move. Okay, is it that you say price is going up or price is going to go down? So, and obviously price is not going to stay in the same place. And when price remains at the same place and your time expires, it means you do not make money. It means you do not make money. So, and you do not lose money. So that is called break even when it comes to forex. So the same thing happens in binary option. So this is very, very simple to make money with. All right. So you either click call or put button, either buy or sell. I hope this is clear to you guys. So if this explanation makes some sense to you guys, type in 7 in the chat. If this simple explanation makes some sense to you guys, type in 7 in the chat. And if you have some questions, keep dropping them in the chat for me. All right. All right, guys. Okay, I can see some 7 coming in. All right. If you have some questions, please put them in the chat. So let's keep moving, guys. Now look at this. Look at this, guys. Few seconds, guys. Now, okay. Platform walkthrough. This is it, guys. This is very, very simple. So when you want to trade on the platforms, these are the things I'm going to share with you in details. Okay, we are still going to go on the platform for you to see how it looks like later on. All right. So what do you have on the platform? How does the platform look like? We have like currency pairs. This is where you select your pair. For example, you want to trade euro USD. This is where you select it, okay, on the platform. And the next one you have right on the platform is time frame. Obviously, for you to make money in binary option, which is called turbo trading, you definitely have to select your expiration time. So, and the expiration time is the time you want to trade. For example, you want to trade, you are saying in 3 minutes, I want to trade in 3 minutes. You are saying the price should either go up or drop in 3 minutes. So this is where you select the time expiration. So the time expiration determines the period you're going to make your money or lose the money. I hope this is very, very clear, guys. So you have to select your time frame, your time of trading. All right. Now, the next one is that there is an option for call and put. There is an option for call and put, which is the option of buy or sell, which is the option of buy or sell. So for you to become a profitable in any online business, either binary, forex, any other thing, you must definitely buy or sell. You either take one of the two. So in binary option, this is called call or put. All right. This is called call or put. So these are the two options you have for buy or sell. So you must get yourself familiarized with the call and put options, guys. Okay. In binary, it is not written as buy or sell, although a lot of few brokers tag it as buy or sell. But I must tell you, in most of the true uh, binary options brokers, they do put it as call and put options. So you must understand that call is a buy option, while put is a sell option, guys. So that is it, guys. So you want to pay attention to all of that and jot all of that, uh, put that in your jotter. Now, the next one on the list is payout. The profit to get if trade goes your way. So you see, payout is something that lets you know the profit you are going to make. Another good part of this is that, like I said in few minutes ago, is that for you to even go into a trade in binary, you already know what you are making. Okay, so and this is called the payout. You already know if my payout is 70%, if my payout is 90%, if my payout is 80%. It means any trade you take, let's for example, you want to take $10 trade. On that $10 trade, okay, let's want to take Euro USD. You want to put in $10. You want to trade $10 on Euro USD. So on that currency pair, you already know the percentage of profit you are getting. For example, if the profit is 80% and you want to put in $10, that is automatically telling you that putting that $10, you are going to get 80% profit in addition to your $10, which means you are going to get $8 as profit. So you're going to get 80%. So you can see that is really, really significant. And if you are able, I do tell all our students, if you are able to win 3 trades in a day, trust me, you have gained uh, between 5 to 7% profit. You only need 2 to 3 trades, maximum 4 trades in a day, maximum. That gives you about 7 to 8% profit in a day. And that is all you need to become successful. You don't want to start trading all the time. You don't want to start trading from morning to night. You want to take trade in 30 minutes, in 20 minutes, believe me, even in less than 10 minutes, you can make 8% profit in binary, then you are out of the market. Wait for the next session or the next day, trade again, accumulate your money, then continue with that. At the end of the month, you're going to see what you're going to get. Before we finish today's class, I'm going to blow your mind, guys. I'm going to share something really, really powerful with you guys. Something you probably may have not come across. Okay, I'm not saying you have not, but you probably may have not. Okay, so I'm going to blow your mind before we finish this training. You want to stay with me. You want to pay close attention to every information I'm sharing with you guys. All right. So in these 7 days, I'm going to share a lot of secrets, the secret that you guys need to be successful. And I do tell all my students, those who have passed through uh, a binary class, if after the 7 days, after the 7 days training, and you give yourself 1 or 2 weeks to practice, to master it, and you are still not profitable after that, then you need to check yourself. You need to check yourself. You need to see what you're doing wrong. Okay, because binary option, it has a very simple way of trading. If you can follow the simple process, the process is very simple, but you just have to follow the process. All right, guys. So let your mind be open in this within these 7 days. Your mind is going to be filled with a lot of things. Your trading game, when it comes to binary, is going to change. Trust me. If you have not been trading any kind of financial instrument before, you have not been trading binary, you have not been trading forex, you have not been trading chess, you have not been trading crypto, you have not been doing any kind of business online, try binary. Follow the process judiciously. Trust me, within the next couple of weeks, you are going to start recording the sources. I am telling you this based on experience. And you are going to quote me later on. All right? So back to my explanation. Payout lets you know the profits you are making even before you go into any trade. So that is that on payout. All right, guys. The next one is rollovers. What is rollovers? Buying more time to allow trades to go back from loss to profit. Now, I want to put this question back to those of us who have been trading binary before. Be sincere with you. Those of you who have been trading binary before, I would say the large numbers of people on this call. Obviously, it may not be everybody. Those of you who have been trading binary before, I want you to put it on the in the chat. Have you been trading with brokers that has rollovers? If you have been trading with brokers that has rollovers, put in 3 in the chat. If you have been trading with binary brokers that has rollovers, put in 3 in the chat. I'm going to explain something really, really powerful on rollovers. Okay, since we have some questions, let me quickly go through that. Thank you so much, Ekene, for putting. Okay, so all right, since we only have one person, Mr. Tony said he has been trading with brokers who has rollovers. Good, and I'm sure. Yes, Ibito said I have been on binary, but this is the first time I'm hearing rollover. Maybe because I use bots. See, guys, I'll come back to that, Mr. Ibito. For those of us who are using bots, I'm going to tell you the secret of that. The secret behind bots. All right. So let me quickly explain rollover. Since a lot of people on the call, if not everybody, do not know about rollovers. Rollovers gives you the opportunity to buy more time. For example, you take a buy trade right now, which is call. You take a call trade, and you are saying you want the trade to expire in 3 minutes. If before that 3 minutes, let's say in 2 minutes, you're already in loss, which means the trade is not going up in 2 minutes out of the 3 minutes. The rollovers option gives you the opportunity to buy more time with additional 30% of your trade capital being added to give you the rollover time. Okay, so rollover simply means that it gives you more time for your trade to move from your losing position to profit. And trust me, if you have a very good strategy and you trust your strategy, this is where rollovers is very, very reliable. If you trust your strategy, this is where rollover gives you the opportunity to win more trade. And believe me, based on our strategy, which we are very, very proud of, rollover has played 25 to 30% uh, part, giving us a losing trade to turn to profit. Okay, which means if we take 10 trades, out of that 10 trades, 2 or 3 we need to be rolled over to move from losing position to winning position. All right. So I have to tell you, if you trust your strategy very well, just like we do to our strategy, we trust our strategy. If you do not trust your strategy, there's no point in you using rollovers. So, but if you trust your strategy, that the moment your strategy gives you a put or call option, which is buy or sell option, and you are in loss, the moment you take the rollovers option, you click on it, it's going to give you additional time. So when you trust your strategy, it's going to move from losing position to profit. So this is one of the reasons why a lot of people are losing in binary. But without rollover, you must be able to trust your strategy. Any binary option strategy that cannot give you up to more than 70% win rate is not a good strategy in binary. Quote me anywhere. Any binary option strategy that cannot give you over 70% win rate, then you can't be profitable with that strategy. So you need strategy that can give you at least 80% on its own. If on a one case, 70%. Okay. But when you have rollover option being used in your trade, it gives you additional grace to win more trades. Okay. So guys, for those of you who have not been using you for those of you who have been using brokers without rollovers, then this may be one of the reasons why you lose more trades. All right. I hope this is very clear. Well, Isaiah, we are going to get into that. All right. We are going to get into that. How much do I need to put in my account to start binary trading? Okay. You can put any amount you like, but we are going to get into that. Okay. I'm going to share good information with you guys about that. Now, the next one on the list is that double ups. This is an option that is also good, but if you are not so experienced, you don't want to use double up. Double up means you are buying more position. Okay, let's for example, you're saying your trade should go up. You buy $10 trade, and if in some minutes the trade is not going up, you want to double up. But obviously, if you do not trust your strategy, just like for rollovers, if you do not trust your strategy, you do not want to use double ups, because double ups takes the exact amount and place it again based on your first trade. You take first trade as $10. If you put in double ups, it's going to take additional 10 trades, $10 trade rather. I hope this is clear. So this is an option where you do not want to use it most of the time. Okay. And I personally do not advise this. If you want to become successful in binary, I personally do not advise this. But if you know exactly what you're doing, I use it once in a while, not all the time. Once in a while. Okay. So that is that on double ups. Now, guys, I'm going to blow your mind. I'm going to share something really, really powerful with you guys. Now, the next one on the list is that now, guys, look at it here. This is how the platform looks like. Have you guys, for those of you who have been trading binary, have you guys seen a platform that looks like this before? If you have seen a platform that looks like this before, put in 7 in the chat. If you have not seen, put in 2. If you have worked with a broker that has something like this, put in 7. If you have not seen, put in 2. All right. It seems a lot of people I've been working with a broker that has something like this. So if you have been working with a broker that has something like a platform like this, then obviously you should have rollovers. If you have been working with a broker that has a platform that looks like this, then definitely you should know what is rollover. Then if you do not know, then obviously you need to relearn. You need to relearn. And trust me, rollover is something that you don't want to take anyhow. There are certain times you have to uh, click on rollover button. You don't just go in and put in rollover after you have taken a trade. Okay. So all these things is what I'm going to be sharing with you within these 7 days. Trust me, you're going to get a lot of, you're going to be equipped with the right knowledge. I say it again. If after the 7 days, all right, after the 7 days training, and you put in 2 weeks practice to master what you've learned, and after that, you still find yourself wanting, then we probably need to call some prophets to pray for you. Okay, you probably need to talk to someone to know where the problem is coming from. Okay, because this is so simple. It's something that is going to blow your mind as we keep moving on. All right. So I'm so happy. Few numbers of people on the call have been trading this before. BB, I saw you right here. All right. I'm so happy you are here. Even if you call your identity, I can recognize. All right. So thank you so much, guys. So before we end this today's session, there is something I would like to share with you guys. This is really, really powerful. Okay. And this is one of the reasons why a lot of people don't make money in binary options. You see, it pains me a lot when I see people losing money in either forex or binary. On a more serious note, trust me, I have been there, done that. In forex, I have blown more than three live accounts in forex, more than three, with good money in it. And in binary, to the glory of God, I only blown accounts once in binary. And today, I'm so happy the profit keeps coming in. So once you know what you're doing, the profit will keep coming in, no matter what. All right, but you want to be with the right person. You want to be with the right mentor. You want to be with the right coach. You want to acquire the right knowledge. You want to do the right thing. You want to follow the process. All right, so those are the things you need. And these are the reason why a lot of people who have been trading binary or either forex are losing their money. And in this part of the world, it is very, very difficult for you to raise even $10. It is very, very difficult. Talk less of you losing $500 to brokers. And I tell you, quote me anywhere, all binary options and most of the forex brokers, most of them, not all of them, want you guys to lose your money. So they don't pray for you to know what you are doing. If what I'm sharing with you guys is making some sense, please smash in 3 in the chat. A lot of brokers do not, most especially binary brokers, forex brokers, not all of them, to be candid, not all forex trader and not all binary traders, but quite numbers of them want you guys to lose. So that is why some of you that have been trading binary with bots, eventually you are going to lose the money. Eventually you are going to lose the money because their bots will generate money for you, and later on you will lose the money. And there is a set of a strategy being put. HP, you probably need to check your audio, please, guys. I want you to confirm this with me, guys. If I'm audible enough, if my audio is good, type in 1 in the chat, please, guys. I want to be sure. If my audio is good enough, please type in 1 in the chat. Okay. All right. All right. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. It seems you need to work on your audio HP. Okay. So guys, what am I driving at? So for those of you who have been you are using board to trade, so there are some set of uh, strategy being put in the bot for you to trade, and obviously you do not understand the strategy being put inside the bot. Even if you understand, you do not have someone who have guided you enough to trade the bot successfully. Eventually, if the bot makes you $10 today, $20 tomorrow, next tomorrow is going to take $40 away from you. I'm telling you this, those of you who have been trading using bots, you can confirm this. So you want to learn the process and trade yourself. You want to trade under 20 minutes. You want to trade within 1 hour and make 5 to 6% daily and leave the market. Come back the next day. Do that every day. In 30 days, you will see what you're going to get. In fact, I'm going to blow your mind right away, guys. Just let me share a website with you guys. Guys, pay attention to this. What I'm about to share with you guys. This is going to blow your mind. Few of us may have known this, but I want to tell you there is a way you want to do this, and this is going to you're going to keep making money week in, week out. All right. So this is how to compound your money. You want to compound your money based on daily profits. You don't want to be greedy. You see, greed is one of the things that kills a lot of people in binary. And trust me, you cannot do without it. But there's a way to control that greed. I'm going to share all this with you guys within these 7 days. These 7 days is going to be really, really powerful. Trust me. And after the 7 days, you are going to be confident to call yourself a binary trader. All right. But obviously, for you to become successful, you need to put in some work. You want to dedicate some time to practice. All right. Because practice make perfection. I say it again, you are not eligible to earn from what you do not learn. You are not eligible to make money from what you do not suffer for. Okay, you want to suffer by dedicating some time to practice. You want to undergo that stubbornness by putting your hard-earned money, which you are supposed to put in other projects, in this. You want to risk your hard-earned money to make more money. So these are the things you want to put in place. These are the risks you want to take. These are inconveniences you want to put in upon yourself to become successful. All right, guys, let me blow your mind. If you can see my the website I'm sharing with you guys, which is compounding.org. If you can see this website, please guys assist me by putting two in the chat. You can see the website I'm sharing with you. Putting two in the chat. I want to be sure we are on the same page. I want to be sure we are on the same page. Okay, okay. That's great. That's great. That's great. That's great. That's great. Guys, now let's see. Right in front of you, we have initial purchase amount. This is how it works. Let's, for example, you want to start trading binary option with $500. Now look at this, guys. You want to start your investment with $500, which means this is the money you can afford to start trading. This is not the money you want to use to pay your house rent. This is not the money you want to use to pay your child's school fees. This is not the money you want to use to pay for your health matter and all of that. This is the money you want to risk that even if you lose it, nothing is going to happen to you. All right. So now let's say you want to start the business with $500. Now look at this. We have daily rates in percentage. This is where your percentage comes in. Let's say you want to make 5% daily. 5%, you are saying if you make 5% profit, you are okay for that day. You want to come the next day. And obviously, believe me, you can make 10%, 12% a day. Let me pull your legs, guys. There are days that I make 18%, 20%. profit in a day. And there are days that I lose 7% in a day. There are days that I make 6%. There are days that I make 9%. There are days that I lose 2%. There are days that I lose 8% in a day. But trust me, out of 10 days, you should be able to win 7 or 8 days conveniently without uh, any hassle. But you don't want to overload yourself. It is when you overload yourself with high profit target, that is when you start going out of the rules. That is when you start breaking the rules. But when you stay on 5% daily, this is very, very doable. Like I said, with just three uh winning trades, just 3 trades you've won, you're already 5 to 6%, and you are done. This you can do within 5 to in less than 15 minutes. All right, when the right setup comes in. So now, let's, for example, you want to make in 5%. Your daily target, profit target is 5% in a day. And now you want to trade for 1 month, which is 30 days. But in trading, you only calculate 5 days in a week, which is 22 days in a month. But let's say we want to use 20 days. Okay, we want to use 20 days, and we want to regard the remaining 2 days as losing days. All right, let's say we want to trade for 20 days, 20 winning trades, days rather. Now look at this. This is the length of days you want to trade, which is 20 days, which we take as 1 month. Now daily reinvest 100%. Now guys, this is not 100%. It does not mean you are putting all the $500 in a single trade. No, it means out of that 100%, you want to take few percentage to trade to get this does not mean you are putting the whole 100% in a single trade. No. All right. So I'm still going to show this to you and break it down to you in pieces later on, guys. Now, weekend, no. Based on Monday to Friday, guys. I hope this is clear. Now, look at this. You are putting our daily our amount, which is the starting capital, 5% daily interest for 1 month, which is 20 trading days. All right. Daily reinvest 100%. In weekends, no. Then with that, let's calculate. Look at this, guys. Let me blow your mind. Look at what you've made in a month. $826 in a month. Look at this is your starting capital, $500. This is your principal amount, okay, and this is your net profit in 20 days. Guys, ask yourself, let's be sincere with ourselves. Is there any business, if it is not Ponzi scheme, that will give you this type of profit in a month? This is well over 150% profit in a month with just 5%. With just 5% daily profit. Now, let's say, even if on the worst case, you are able to gain $500, not even $800. Let's leave this. Let's say you are able to make $500 in a month. That is 100%, which is what a lot of people find it difficult to make in forex. But if you know what you are doing in forex, you can double your capital within a month. But because forex carries a lot of process, that is why a lot of people are losing. So I keep telling people, if you are not making money in forex, then you should be able to make money in binary. But you need to learn the process. You need someone who really know he or she is doing to guide you, to mentor you, to coach you. I hope this is making some sense, guys. So now tell me, for the accountants and the bankers in the house, Is there any business that will give you this kind of profit in a month with just 5% daily profit? And you will agree with me that no bank, even the apex bank, the central bank of any country, cannot give you 5% profit in a day. So this is doable. So I'm going to show you how to break this down in pieces. Okay? The type of amounts you need to get every day in relative to your 5%. But trust me, you only need three trades, three winning trades in a day to get your 5%. This is how goes in. But if you do not know what the successful ones knows, definitely you're going to be running in a circle. If you are not doing what the successful ones are doing, you are going to remain in a place. This is 2021. I do tell people you want to start right. You want to do the right thing. Okay? You want to start strong. When you start strong, that is when you'll be able to end the year strong. The year is still very, very young, guys, to make to for us to make this decision. And this, I believe, this is one of the decisions you guys need to take when it comes to online trading. If truly you are really serious, if truly you are really serious and you want to start trading and earn money in online financial market. So if you're not serious, this is not for you. But if you're serious and you're ready to commit your time and your resources to be successful, then success is already knocking at your door. So guys, now let me blow your mind again. Let's even say you want to target 8%. Okay, let's even say 5%. Let's say you want to trade for 3 months, which is 60 trading days. 3 months. Now look at it, guys. This means you want to trade for 3 months, and within these 3 months, you are not going to make any withdrawal. So you want to keep trading, you want to keep multiplying your money for the next 3 months before you start thinking of withdrawing any amount. Now look at this: 5% for 3 months. Let's calculate. Look at this. In 3 months, look at what you get: $8,839 in 3 months with 5% daily profits. Guys, if this is making some sense, guys, I want you to put 333 in the chat. If this is making some sense to you guys, please put in 333 in the chat. Oh, somebody said unless you sell coke. How you say? I don't really understand. If this is making some sense to you guys, please put in 333 in the chat. Now look at this. In 3 months, you want to trade for 3 months, 60 days, and you make 8,800. Let's even say along the line, something come up along the line, and you are able to get 4,000. Let's even say 4,000, not 8,000 this time. In 3 months, which business can pay you 4,000 in 3 months? Which business can pay you 8,800 as profit in 3 months with just 5% daily profit? Trust me, guys, this is what I have done in the past. I have proof for those who really care to see. I can show you. I do tell all our students I don't show my result to people. No, because this is not a way to convince you. No, we are not here to convince anybody. If you want to be successful, that is your own personal decision. Okay, we only have the passion to teach people and to see people successful. That is it. That is the reason. That is the passion behind all what we are doing. All right. So it is not all about convincing you to trade or to start trading. No, because a lot of people tend to show their result. When you see my result, you start trading. It is not all about that. All right. So that is that. So I hope this is making some sense to you guys. So I still have a lot of information. Okay, I will just say uh this is just 3 to 5% out of the 100% we are going to be sharing with you in these 7 days. All the informations I have shared with you so far, the last 1 hour, 30 minutes, is just about 3 to 5% compared to all what we have to share with you within the next 7 days rather. So for those of us who are interested in this course, okay, because the reason why we want to charge for this is simply because many people out there do not appreciate free things, but it is when they commit their resources, it is when they put in their energy, it is when they put in their time, that is when they take it serious. And that is the truth. This has happened to me in the past. All right, guys? This has happened to me in the past, and it has happened to a lot of people. So, and I've encountered a lot of students out there that will give free trainings to them, but on the long run, you will see that they do not appreciate it. Okay? So, like I said, you do not qualify to earn from what you do not suffer for. So, you only want to suffer by committing your time, committing your resources, and everything that requires you to be successful. So, success is only available to those who are ready to commit their resources and all of that. So, for those of us who are ready to take this course is available for $50. This course is available for $50. All right. But for the early bird, this is the congratulation part of it. For the early birds, this will go for $30 for 7 days. This is relatively small for the early birds. If you want to take this as the early bird, this will go for $30. All right. So guys, let me see your question. If you have some question, let's see in the chat. Right. So guys, if you have some question, let me see in the chat. This is the time for you to ask any question. So for those of us who are interested, if you are interested to take this course is going to be 7 days with highly information. All right. This is the information that you probably have not gotten from anywhere. And if you have gotten it, this is a redefined information. This is something we put in, we practice day in, day out. All right. So and the joy of it is that we are going to have live trading together to trade this live, even after your training. So that is one of uh the sweetest part of this whole thing. All right. So if you're ready, for those who are ready to take the course is $50. But for the early birds, and the early birds uh expires 48 hours after today. It expires on Tuesday. Okay, so early birds is $30, and we are going to commence the training by Friday, 15th of this month. So if you are interested, kindly chat with the admin on the group. All right. So if you are interested, kindly chat with the admin on the group. So I'll be there to talk to you, to guide you how to get the whole process done. All right. So if you have gained some value today, guys, I want you to put in 555 in the chat box. If you have gained some value, please put in 555 in the chat box. Chris, the broker, we are going to share this with you. Okay, we are going to share this with you during these 7 days. And another good part of it is that I will be introducing you to a broker where you can get 200% bonus. Guys, this is another thing. All right. There are a lot of information that I haven't shared with you guys. I'm going to introduce you to a broker that will give you 200% bonus. So what does this mean? It means if you have just $200 as your capital, the brokers gives you 200%, which means you will have $600 to trade with. So this is another good part of it, guys. All right. So for those of us who are truly interested in the course, chat the admin up on the group, chat the admin up, then you guided on what to do. So I believe a lot of us have gained some value. So if you have some questions, please let's uh let's see. Exchange rate. We rate dollars 420, 420 naira. But if you are in Ghana, if you're in other country, let's chat because of our time. Then we can be able to give you the accurate exchange rate, guys. All right. But for those of us who are in Nigeria, exchange rate is uh 440, all right, per dollar. All right. So guys, the mode of payment is going to be through transfer or Bitcoin. Bitcoin for those outside Nigeria, then transfer or deposit for those within Nigeria. All right. I hope this is very, very clear. Promise again, the equivalent is $400 as we rate. 440. I beg your pardon. 440. 440 per naira. All right. I hope that is clear. Our learners, we are going to share all that with you. We will trade for a quite number of time. All right. But the most important thing, even if we trade together, you do not have the right education, everything is going to be zero. The whole process is just to make sure you know how to trade and trade yourself and be successful. So you don't want to even rely on anyone to make money. That is one thing. Keep relying on anyone to make money. Rely on yourself. Have the right education. So and that is the goal of this training. When you have the right education, then you are good to go. But for the sake of you getting your hands on practical, we will trade together live. Okay, so you can make money while you trade together for some certain period of time. I hope that is clear to you guys. So Isaiah, please chat with the admin. You'll be guided on how to get the transfer done. All right. Promise, chat with the admin. We do not allow instrumental payment, but chat with the admin. But the most important thing is that the early bird payment expires 48 hours from today, which means by Tuesday night, the early bird, which is $30, will expire. So the $30 is only available for those who are ready to make payment between now and Tuesday night. So if by Wednesday you have not made the payment, then it should back to $50. I hope this is very, very clear. Okay, so success is only meant for action takers. I hope this is clear, guys. So please, any question, guys, before we call it a day? Any question, guys? So in the absence of no question, I believe you guys have gained some value. So if you have gained some value, I want you to appreciate yourself by putting in 333 in the chat. If you have gained some value in today's class, uh, put in 333 in the chat. So celebrate yourself. Uh, Somebody said a short training for people that has FX experience. Abdullah, we have something coming up on FX. Okay, we have something coming up on FX. So if you have been trading Forex and you're not profitable, we have a program for you that will change the story. Yes, it's going to be 7 days training. Thank you so much, Mr. Ahmed. Isaiah, please, Mr. Isaiah, chat with the admin. Okay, or drop your message on the group. The admin will talk to you. Synthetic indices, no training on that for now. Yes, the training will be we will put this on YouTube very soon, so those who are not online can have access to it. All right. But obviously, the 7 days is not going to be put on YouTube. Never will that be. All right. So the 7 days training is solely for going to be made available for those who paid a loan. All right. So thank you so much, guys, for having me tonight. I look forward to to work with you guys. I look forward to see more of you on the group. So thank you so much for having me. I still remain your host, Abolade Adekola, the Kingmaker. Thank you so much and see more of you on the group and good night.